Hello, boys and girls. My name is Ms. Carrillo. I am going to be talking about number and operations in base 10. And the goal here is to work with team numbers. And we are going to compose and decompose numbers from 11 to 19 into 10 ones and some further ones. So we will be working together. I will be using an anchor chart for more of a visual representation, and I hope it is helpful, as well as math centers. We will be using math centers. It will be 2 hands-on activities and also 1 technology center, which you guys will be able to use Learn, Compass Learning, and ABCR for fun. Also, the goal here is to target every single student. So if you are having if I see and observe that you're having problems during the understanding the concept, I will provide guided practice at the teacher table. So I will be putting some students, for extra help. Okay, let's see. Okay, so first of all, I want to go over the anchor chart. It's a visual representational category, and we're going to be working with team numbers and understanding their patterns, how to identify the equations, and it will support with your adding. It will familiarize you with ones and tens place value. And right here, as you can see, you can see the pattern on the first row, and what you can see is the number 1, right? So that 1 represents a group of 10, as you can see at the bottom over here, where it says have a group of 10 and some 1, right? So the 10 frame, it represents the 10, which is the 1, and the 3 little dots on the anchor chart represents the 3. So that's why when we do an addition sentence, the 10 goes first. So it's 1 group of 10 and 3 ones equals 13. So when we write the team numbers, we write a 1 and a 3, 13, which it represents 1 group of 10 and 3 ones. Okay, so I hope that helps, boys and girls. I hope that it is clear, but we will also be working together using virtual manipulative. So we're going to go to this website right here. Oh, give me 1 second. So we will be using this virtual. Here. All right, so we won't be using the thousands and hundreds. So I will go ahead and cross that out, okay? We won't be using this. And we won't be using this column or this column, okay? Right here at the bottom, I am going to write in all, which means the representation of a team number, okay? So we will be working with the base 10 blocks right here. All right, so right here, we're going to use this right here is the tens place. So we're going to count it together. Okay, boys and girls, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, boys and girls. Now, as you can see, we're going to circle this because this represents 1 group of tens, right? So we're gonna go ahead and write 1 right here, okay? And over here, we're gonna put 1, 1, okay? We're gonna go in order. I'm gonna try a few examples and then we're gonna go ahead and discuss the math centers. That way you guys know what is expected of this concept and this lesson, okay? And right here, since it's 1 once, we write also the circle is 1, correct, boys and girls? All right, good job. So we have 1, right? Do you guys see that? So 1 group of 10 and 1 group of ones, right? And in all, can somebody tell me what this number is? So we have 10 over here, 10 ones plus 1. And as you can see right here, we have the 1 and the 1. Yes, Josh. 11, good job. Yes, so 11. There you go. Good job. All right. All right, boys and girls, we're going to try a few more. I'm going to grab another 10 right here. All right, as you can see, it's also 1 group of 10, correct? Oops. All right. And now we're going to get 1, 2, let's get 4, 3, 4, 1. You guys see that, boys and girls? So we have a group of 10, okay? And Jasmine, can you go ahead and tell me what number is going to be, am I going to write right here below the ones right here? What number? 4? Good job, Jasmine. Thank you. Yes, 4 ones, boys and girls. All right. So we have one group of 10 and 4 ones. So we have 10 plus 4 equals, Jay, can you tell me what number do I have to write over here? 10 plus 4. 14. Good job. Yes, 14. All right, boys and girls. So now I am going to explain it real quick again, and we're going to move on to another example, okay? It's the same concept, just a different way, okay? All right, so right here, we are talking about how many groups of 10, right? So that's what we say, 1. And over here, we say how many ones? We put 1, correct? Again, over here, how many groups of 10 do we have? 1. And how many ones do we have over here? 4, right? All right, so now I am going to delete right here, and I'm going to explain another strategy with the same concept. Boys and girls, we are doing fantastic. We are doing awesome. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna do it a little different. Now I'm going to drag this 10 right here, correct? And now I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, okay? All right, boys and girls. So now, how many ones do we have in this group? All right, so let's count again together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, boys and girls. So we do have 10 ones, right? In this one group. And how many ones do we have over here? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 ones. All right, do you see that, boys and girls? So 10 plus 3, 10 ones plus 3 ones equals 13. This is in all, right? And this is how we identify our team numbers. Let's try one more. All right, so we have, there we go, one group of 10. And we're gonna do, let's do 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Do you see right here, boys and girls? Again, let's count together. We're going to see how many ones do we have in this one group. Okay, one group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job, boys and girls. So we have 10 ones. Let's put this right here. 10 ones. Right, and 10 ones. Right? Because we're not talking about tens anymore, right? So these ones, they break down and they go over here. They represent these dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct? So we have to pull down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So we are decomposing, right? We're decomposing this one group of 10 ones into the ones place, correct? As you can see right here, we decompose, and now we add them with the ones, these 5 ones that we have over here. All right, so we're going to count them together, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, boys and girls. So we're going to write a 15 over here. There you go. Good job, boys and girls. So we are going to move on to our explaining the math centers, okay? So I hope you took note about these strategies that we can compose and decompose using base 10 blocks. All right, so we're going to go over here. Now we're going to go over the math centers. So this math center right here, boys and girls, we're going to have 3 plus a teacher table, right, for guided practice. The first one is called spin and cover. So you spin, and according to where the arrow lands, you do have to identify the numbers on the mat, on the place value mat. And then the number 2 is going to be the choo-choo build it. So according to the card, the train card, it has some team number, and you're going to build the team number using the blocks. So as you can see in the picture, it has 10 blocks plus 2 white ones. And if you count them all together, let's count them all together, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 equals 12, all right? And then the third center is going to be the technology center. That one, you're going to be working on these websites. They're going to help you with your base 10 and your team numbers. And of course, the guided practice with me at the teacher table, okay? And then for the assessment, boys and girls, at the end of our math centers, we are going to do an exit ticket. And there's going to be these 4 small, short problems. So we can know if you are getting familiar with your team numbers. And that's it, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Bye, boys and girls.